Don't change your channel. In fact, don't even blink. I got my buddy Dave with me today, and he started out in manufacturing a little bit later than coming right out of high school, but he's worked really hard to get where he is. And there's just so many people these days who want instant gratification and think that they can make $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 by creating an app or something like this and have that instant gratification. And to be fair, occasionally that happens, but the majority of us are gonna go to work, put our head down, do our job, and continue to grow within the industry that most of us love so much. But without further ado, and without me being any more long-winded, let's talk with Dave and hear more about his journey, shall we? So Dave, thank you so much, my friend. I'm excited to share your story.
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely. So let's start from the beginning, right out of high school, and let's go into where we are today.
So out of high school, I started at an entry-level job making suspension components for Jeeps and trucks. And seeing the parts I made and what they turned into really helped me understand metal and removing it. And I really enjoyed it. And that led me to pursue further opportunities to better myself. Nothing like hard work.
You're right. It's nothing like hard work. And I myself, I understand what it means to reach our potential and see some goals of what we'd like to go towards. And with that being said, and for those of you out there watching right now, let's not understate how important it is or how important it could be to have the longevity at one company. We're not saying that that's the case, so we want everyone to bounce around. However, I did in my career as well, and I know you were searching for a path, right? You knew what you wanted to do, but you were trying to get there. So you went from this job, and then you went to another one, and then you went to school. Let's talk a little bit about the first job, and then what made you want to go into school at what time I believe was 26 years old at the time?
That's correct, Tony. So I just started that entry-level job, making those. It was just a simple procedure. And I took the opportunity and the chance to start at another job. It was a completely different industry. I used my experience to get into this better company, make more money for myself. And then from there, they recommended me going to school. They saw that I was intelligent and I was hardworking. They thought it was a good choice for everybody involved. So then I started on my education formally. I learned a lot of the background knowledge that I just didn't pick up from the old guys in the shops. So that filled in the nooks and crannies of my formal education where I could really say I knew what I was talking about.